Even as a small child, Chauntal Lewis knew that life had great things in store for her.
I was like, well, I am ready. I knew there was something bigger and greater. I'm gonna go out there.
With her passion for acting and dance, she left for Santa Monica, California to pursue her dreams. Then, as things started picking up for Chauntal as a performer, a personal tragedy changed the course of her life. On March 18, 2009, she lost her left hand in a terrible car accident. But this didn't stop Chauntal from living her dreams.
I did not die that day, and I, for whatever reason, had this epiphany that I was like, take my hand, but I'm not done here.
Through her faith, mental strength, love of fitness, and healthy lifestyle, Chauntal defies all odds and continues to perform, has become a makeup artist to the stars, and a voice of inspiration for so many.
Running was a really big part of sort of shifting your mindset after the initial shock of the accident. So talk about how running sort of made a little shift for you in your life.
Yes, running, oh boy. It saved my life, I feel like. I didn't drive for about 6 months, so I literally put on some good running kicks and just started running the streets of LA. Like, running makes me emotional, really, because it's like, I found clarity, I found perseverance, I found pushing my limits and pushing my personal limits and like achieving that, and I felt strong again. I felt powerful again. I felt like I'm still alive, and I love these legs because I still have them, and I love, every breath that inhale to exhale, like life. It brought life into my world. And so I progressively was getting faster, and I actually got recognition through Nike, and I did my first marathon and apparently did like a really fast time. I was like, I don't know, I just run from my heart.
That also ties into mental strength and physical strength. Not just running is something that helps you through this journey, but yoga is something you do every day. You do it in the morning, and it clears your mind, right?
I find, clarity there. Sometimes I do the run and then the yoga. It's like, okay, yeah, I am at more peace with one hand than I ever was with two, but it's with doing things that are good for Chauntal, not in a selfish way, but Chauntal first, yes, because yoga, it has given me such an acceptance of my body, of me being me right here as I am, surrender. Yes. This is who I am. This is what God gave me. We are all sitting here on this planet for a purpose. God, faith is my everything.
Yes.
And I know that He loves me and you and all of us.
He is everything. And it's a balance too, right? Because it's not just about your mind, not just your spirit with your spiritual life. You've got yoga for fitness, but it's also about what you put in your body every single day.
As my temple, your body is your temple. So I started just researching food, like what are the chemicals out there? And I promise you, like clarity, the up and down, like the mood swings that most people have, the highs and lows from the sugar, the processed food. I mean, you do not understand how much it affects your life and your mind and your clarity of just being focused and staying open to seeing the world.
What's like your go-to meal for breakfast to get your day started?
I eat granola every day. Or trail mix. I'm like a little squirrel. It just makes you feel good.
It does.
And I feel clean and lighter. And even for running, it's not so heavy on my, on my body.
Believe and Become is her motto. And then it just shifted into this new wave that you're actually pushing forward. So tell me about Believe and Become today and what you'd like to do with it.
It's my blog, my inspirational blog. It's kind of just the journey of my life. And I wanted it to be an avenue for people that were like me, or talking about the conversations I had. People that just battle with any kind of, not just disabilities, but like anything that they struggle with. If I get one person to look at my blog, or one person to see this interview, that
makes a difference.
Literally is just like, I'm gonna show up today, and I'm just gonna try and do something different.